Hi, I'm Annika Johnson from Al Johnson's in Sister Bay. I hope you enjoy my new video series called Door County Girl. These are stories of my life, the people and places that I love, and of course how we all survive here in northern Wisconsin. You can come back as often as you like, but don't forget to subscribe to Al's YouTube channel. I'll be posting lots of really cool new videos. So let's go! Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Door County Girl. Today I am celebrating because I got sideswiped in the parking lot down at Al's with my awesome El Camino, and I was all bummed about it, and my bartender friend Phil had a friend named Wolfy. As you can see, this is his garage. And Wolfy, what's your real name?
Jeffrey Wolfgang Meyer Parnell.
And why do they call you just Wolfy?
In this line of work, you got to have a handle. I mean, are you going to take your bitchin' El Camino to Jeffrey?
No.
Or would you rather have Wolfy do it?
Wolfy.
An ounce of image is worth a pound of product.
I love that. Well, anyways, he's in the middle of nowhere here, but he does cars. So all you people that, ooh, I hit a deer, ooh, I hit a deer, ooh, a rabbit ran out on the road. Yeah, no. Wolfy knows these things. He can get things together for you.
I specialize in restoration, custom painting. I do custom bikes, lots of Harleys, but you know, classic cars are my specialty. But for the neighborhood people and locals, I also do your fender benders and deer hits, and a lot of times I can save you considerable money.
He can, and I got a good deal. I'm not going to tell you what I paid because I think I got a good deal. Anyway, he's got all these cars here. Some are for sale. You should come and check out what he has because he doesn't sell crappy cars. And this
I can sell some crappy cars.
Yeah, but he'd be honest about it, right?
I make sure things are safe.
Yeah.
And especially depends on who. I'm not going to sell a girl a car that might need some brake work or anything like that. But, you know, one of the local redneck boys, I'd sell them an old truck or something.
Yeah, they just got to get from point A to point B, right? Well,
can you get a picture of the car?
Yep, this is his garage, and my car looked pretty rough when I dropped it off. I mean, I'm talking...
We refinished the tailgate, and the car had a big dent right in here, plus the wheel well was damaged in both places. And we ended up refinishing it from the door, the quarter panel, on back.
And not only that, he buffed out the entire car, so it looks beautiful. I didn't even expect it. I mean, I didn't even know that my rims could get so
Polished
clean.
the rims, checked your fluids.
Yeah, so this is a place to come to if you want your job done right and fair prices. And he's got a menagerie of animals out here. That's why I like to come. I like the cats and the chickens. You can go up here. There you go.
Pretty cool El Camino.
Well, he did do some work in here too. So my car is always kind of like lived in, but I could tell that you did some of this.
Yeah, we cleaned her up a little bit and touched up some. And I touched up the chips, you know, with a brush.
Yep, and
it was assorted.
He knows because
we fixed you up and got you good to go. You know.
My window was broken and wouldn't go up, so I got all this duct tape and I stuck this plastic on it, and it was all over it. Plastic, 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 plastic. I mean, it's something I can live with. He took it all off.
No, we cleaned it up for you.
The
little extra service, you know.
I know, I love it. Well, tell them how they can get a hold of you.
Wolfy's Kustom. I'm on Facebook. WOLFYS KUSTOM. Wolfy's Kustom on Facebook, or call 920-559-6665. That's 559-6665.
That's right. And I love his garage. It's a super mom and pop's place. I always love looking at his memorabilia up on the walls, and he's got the cool...
I love junk.
Oh, I love when you put stuff up. I have stuff, you should come to my house. I have junk all over the walls. I don't put things places, I hang them all over the wall.
Yeah.
Like if I find a saw, it's on the wall. So
I do love antique tools and stuff, you know.
yeah, I mean, but look at your garage.
It's full of stuff.
Okay, what's back there?
That's the paint booth. I didn't even paint this in the paint booth.
I even got
Because
eggs.
in the paint booth, we have a 1958 Chevrolet. Now this is getting completely redone.
Oh my God.
I took the engine out and we have that getting rebuilt, and I got to paint the whole car, put it back together.
Okay, well, I have a question. How do you guys, I've always wanted to ask this question. So if I'm looking at the car and I see all this rust, how do you get rid of all that rust to make it look so nice when they're done?
And generally sandblasting, but like the floor pans here, I'm just going to probably wire brush it and then give it a coating that, will protect it.
So it doesn't get more rusty.
No, yeah, it actually, it's products that actually will bond to the light rust on the inside. Plus it'll probably get some like the bed liner.
Yeah.
And that's all under the carpet and everything.
What color is this going to be?
Black, of course.
Is it going to have anything on it?
Well, it's got a shit ton of chrome, but no flames or nothing. Although the man that owns this, I did a car years ago for him, a 57 Chevy with flames. That features in my...
Original?
Those are actually Pontiac wheels.
Okay.
And not original for 1958.
Okay. Those are sweet, though.
Yeah, those aren't bad looking wheels. They look like the wheels on your Hot Wheel.
Yeah. I have a big collection of Hot Wheels.
Yeah, me too. Things haven't changed much for me. I just kind of like to hang out in my yard and play with my cars.
Well, this is so awesome. If people forget how to get a hold of Wolfy, they can always ask me. I think that you should come and check out his work. I'll vouch for him. He told me 1 week, and it was about that. And I've had other people say 2 years, and it's been over 2 years.
Yeah. Well, this car has been around for like 3 years, but...
Yeah, but I mean, look how much work you're doing to it. And you're doing it alone.
Pretty much. I have a helper. We're going to get this knocked out pretty quick. Oh, that thing's getting everybody.
Yeah.
Watch out for the hooks there. It's a dangerous occupation.
What don't you do? Do you do everything? What
Pretty
don't
much.
you want to do? Like if somebody had a car and it's like sitting around and they want to get it refurbished.
I mean, like everything. Look at this Javelin out here. I mean, we put complete floor pans in it, inner rockers, quarter panels, rebuilt the front end. We had this car out here on a rotisserie. We took the body, everything off it, and literally the car could be turned sideways. The underneath of this car out here is painted like body color red underneath. Look at the rear end under there.
Yep, we were
all painted. The front end's rebuilt. Engine's overhauled. There's the engine. The transmission's down there.
So that's all ready to, that's all ready to go.
Pretty much. In general, for the long-term restorations, I'm getting kind of sick of them. I'm kind of full. I got plenty of people that want me to do that, but it's so labor and time consuming, and and I'm not like a guy that'll charge somebody 50 grand for that kind of thing. I like to do regular paint jobs and such like that.
Okay.
But no, I can do anything. Engine work, brakes. I do brakes. A lot of times for local people, I'll do brake jobs.
See, now you guys, this is people you need to know, because a lot of the locals, like I'll go to some other person and say, God, I really got to get this done, and
and then like another shop in town will be like
and I don't know where
$600 to do your damn brakes.
Yeah.
And that's insane, I mean, I just did one. I think I charged the guy, Mr. Aaron Moriarty. I think I just did his brakes. I charged him. Well, it was like $200.
See? It's kind of not, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I know sometimes people are just like, especially women.
Especially women.
Taken advantage of when they have cars all the time.
There's a gal in town. They told her like $600 to do her brakes. And I says, bring it over. There's a brake line broken. Other shops won't touch it. Oh, it's too old. It has a rusty brake line, you know, and they won't touch it. And I told her to bring it over. I'll fix her up, you know. I mean, she's a single mother and a working single mom.
Are you open in the winter too?
Oh, yeah. Where else am I going to go? I live here.
So all year round?
Year round.
Year round. Year round. I love it. I have an old car. I should show you. I don't have it on me now. But I have this old car that's sitting in my yard. It's not mine.
Art.
Yeah, it's yard art. It's like you have a lot of
I've
yard
hooked guys up with that. I can find stuff like that.
It's an old Saab that sits there.
Nice.
And every time I take a picture, people, all they do is comment about the Saab when I'm saying, look at the moon. And they're like, look at the Saab.
Oh, look at this Saab.
But everything needs work and it's not mine. I'm like, if you guys want to come and get it and do work on it, you go for it. It's not mine. But Wolfy's your
I like
guy.
foreign cars. I've done a lot of sports cars. Look at my Facebook page, and there's hundreds of pictures of cars that I've done. I've literally like refinished and made hundreds of cars for people. Motorcycles, local bike shop, what is it? Blazer, Travis Blazers. What is it? What does he call himself? Damn it. Blazer Performance, I think.
Okay.
But I paid a bunch of bikes for him.
And you've worked other places, right?
Oh, I've worked at Nelson Team Ford. That's now Auto Artisans.
Oh, yes.
I was the body man at Nelson Team. I worked for Saws and Joe Weber and pretty much all them guys. I worked at Palmer Johnson on and off for about 30 years.
Okay.
That's why I came here to Door County, was to paint super yachts.
When did you retire?
I'm not retired.
So you do still work at Palmer Johnson?
Oh no, they closed a long time ago.
That's right.
Yeah, a foreign owner bought it and literally ran it into the ground in a number of years, and then took the name overseas, where he can have, you know, overseas people.
Ficantari, what is it called?
Fincantieri bought the building. That's Bay Ship. I've worked at Bay Ship.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
But they are owned by a foreign company now too, out of Italy.
Wow.
That's sad that great American companies are, you know, our free market sometimes comes and bites you by the boo-boo, don't it?
Yes, it does. Well, I'm so glad we got to show you this, because this is, everybody knows how I feel about El Caminos. And this is like one of my babies that just fell in my lap. I'm still waiting for the other one, but I mean, you never know what comes along, and you never know who you're going to get to fix it. But I know now that if I need anything done on this car, it's coming to Wolfy for sure.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about some other things, like your blower motor. Does that work? Your headliner's hanging
There's
down.
all kinds of stuff.
Does the radio work?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I can help you with that stuff too.
Sometimes. And I don't really care, but
You know,
yeah, sometimes.
The headliner, you got like thumbtacks in it.
Thumbtacks.
We can fix that for you.
You know what someone told me? Oh, good luck with that, because no glue you put on there ever stays.
No, I'm just going to redo it.
Yeah.
And you got to use the 3M Super.
Oh, do you like my thumbtacks?
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
I like it when they fall out of the headliner and then they're on the seat.
Oh, no, you can't.
And you jump in.
You got to find the right spot, because it's so crumbly in there, you can't just stick it in.
I know how it goes.
Anyway, we got to go, but say your name again and phone number.
Wolfy's Custom, 920-559-6665. That's 6665.
I love it. All right, well, thanks everybody for joining us for another Door County Girl episode. And you know, we just told Wolfy about it, so he's never even heard of us. So he's going to go online now and check us out, especially this episode.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And then like and subscribe at the bottom of the page, and you can see all kinds of cool people like Wolfy.
If you like what you hear, punch that like button.
Like it. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thanks, Wolfy. I love it. Thanks for watching Door County Girl. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.